There is one empire in New Eden that does not behave like the others. It does not expand. It does not trade openly. It does not seek power through war. Instead, it observes. Hidden beyond the reach of most of known space, the Jove have remained one of the greatest mysteries in human history. And perhaps the most unsettling part is how little we truly understand them. The Jove are one of the earliest human civilizations to emerge after the collapse of the Eve Gate. Like the other empires, they originated from Earth settlers, cut off from the rest of humanity and left to evolve in isolation. But, unlike the others, the Jove changed. Over thousands of years, they underwent extreme biological and psychological divergence from baseline humanity. Their society developed advanced technologies far beyond the other empires, particularly in areas such as genetics, neural interfacing, and information systems. But this advancement came at a cost. At the core of Jove history lies a devastating condition known as the Jovian disease, a genetic condition that gradually reduces emotional stability, physical health, and eventually leads to psychological collapse. To survive it, the Jove turned to radical solutions. They embraced genetic engineering, controlled reproduction, and strict societal engineering, attempting to regulate their own evolution. But over time, this created a deeply divided civilization. Some Jove embraced isolation and control, others sought to interact with the wider cluster, and some disappeared entirely. Historians often divide Jove civilization into three major eras, or empires. The first Jove empire was expansionist and ambitious, interacting with early human civilizations. The second became increasingly isolated, turning inward and refining their society through genetic control and technological advancement. The third, often called the Jovian Directorate, is the most secretive of all, operating with near total silence in modern times. Very little is confirmed about their current state. What is known is that they no longer engage in open diplomacy with the rest of New Eden. Despite their disappearance from public life, Jove influence is still felt across New Eden. Their technology has been studied, reverse-engineered, and adapted by other empires. The most visible legacy of the Jove is the creation of the Capsuleer interface technology, which enabled immortal pilot consciousness transfer. This technology fundamentally reshaped the balance of power in New Eden. But even now, Capsuleers know almost nothing about the civilization that made it possible. So where are the Jove now? Some believe they have isolated themselves completely, choosing observation over participation. Others believe they are still present, watching from behind the veil of known space. And some theories suggest something far more unsettling: that the Jove did not disappear, they simply stopped being visible. The Jove remain one of the greatest unanswered questions in New Eden. A civilization more advanced than any empire, yet absent from the politics of the cluster they helped shape. Perhaps they are extinct. Perhaps they are evolving beyond recognition. Or perhaps they are still here, watching, waiting.